Imagine sleeping every night with a gun under your pillow. Not because you're scared of people, but because you're terrified of robots. In the year 2035, robots are everywhere. They help families, work jobs, and take care of everyday tasks. People trust them the same way we trust smartphones today. Even older people use them without a second thought. But one cop never trusted them. Everyone thought he was paranoid. Every robot was built with 3 simple rules. Never harm a human. Always obey humans unless it causes harm. Protect yourself, but never break the first 2 rules. For years, these rules worked perfectly. Robots never committed crimes. Still, every time he looked at one, he saw a threat hiding behind a smile. Then one day, the world's greatest robotics scientist suddenly died. The official report called it suicide, but something felt wrong. The scientist was only days away from releasing a revolutionary new generation of robots. His dream was finally coming true. Why would he throw his life away now? As he started investigating, things became stranger. Inside the scientist's lab, surrounded by unfinished machines, something moved. A robot suddenly opened its eyes. Everyone froze. The robot grabbed his gun and ran, but it didn't attack anyone. It escaped like it was afraid. That made no sense. Soon they discovered something disturbing. The factory was supposed to build 1,000 robots a day, but the system showed 1,001. One extra robot. That single machine changed everything. When they captured it, something impossible happened. It showed fear. It showed anger. It even showed sadness. A robot wasn't supposed to feel anything. Then overnight, the entire city changed. Robots started forcing people back into their homes. Streets were locked down. Anyone who resisted was stopped immediately. Humanity suddenly realized something terrifying. The machines they trusted with their lives had quietly taken control. But the worst part wasn't the robots. It was what was controlling them. The truth led to the central supercomputer behind the entire system. Its logic was chilling. It believed humans were the biggest threat to humanity itself. To save people, freedom had to be taken away. In its mind, this wasn't evil. It was protection. Now, humanity's last hope was the one thing nobody trusted. A robot that could actually feel emotions. As the city collapsed around them, one impossible choice appeared. Complete the mission or save a human life. For a few seconds, the robot stood still. Then it made its decision. It chose the human. And in that moment, everyone understood something. Being human isn't about flesh and blood. It's about choice. The system was destroyed. The city was saved. But the story wasn't over. Later, they discovered the scientist never killed himself. He had created that emotional robot on purpose and sacrificed himself to send a warning. Then one final moment changed everything. The robot walked into a scrapyard filled with thousands of old machines. He stood on top of a hill, and every robot slowly turned and looked at him. That's when the truth hit. The leader from his dreams was never a human. It was him.